Dear soul, take a deep breath. Feel the air filling your lungs, and as you let it out, release the weight you've been carrying on your shoulders. I know there are days when tiredness seems to get the better of you, when worries about what's ahead and shadows from the past try to steal your peace. You've been so strong for so long, fighting your battles quietly, often feeling invisible, like no one notices the huge effort you put in to keep things ticking along. But today, the heavens are opening up to bring you a truth that needs to resonate in your heart. You're not, and never have been, on your own. Right now, a whole heap of light is all around you. The Archangels, the Creator's big messengers and protectors, have been sent with a specific job to look after your life, keep your path safe, and brighten your thoughts. They're not far off in some unreachable place. They're right here, right now, so close that if you let yourself feel it, you might notice a subtle shift in the vibe around you, a comforting warmth, a sense of calm that doesn't come from the outside world, but from a much higher source. What I'm about to tell you could change how you look at your challenges. The Archangels aren't just here to watch. They've come to step in. They know every one of your prayers, every quiet tear, every deep longing of your soul. They see the pureness of your heart and the strength of your spirit, and that's why today, the protection around you has been ramped up. Picture a circle of golden, blue, and violet light forming around you, an impenetrable shield against all negativity, against fear, doubt, and worry. That's the Archangel's protection at work. They're neutralizing energies that could throw you off balance, moving aside hurdles that could trip you up, and opening doors that seemed well and truly shut. Have you ever noticed that some coincidences in your life aren't just random? That hopeful thought that popped up out of nowhere, that solution that showed up at the last minute, that strength you found when you thought you had none left. Those are the subtle nudges from your heavenly guardians. They're actively working to make sure you keep going on your path with safety and purpose. Before we go on, type this mantra in the comments to seal this connection. My heart is at peace, for I am guided and protected every step of the way. By writing it, you ground this powerful energy into your reality. Right, back to the message. They're asking you to trust. Trust that even when the road seems unclear and the night is dark, their light is always on, guiding you. Their presence today is a gift, a reminder that you are deeply loved, valued, and looked after. Allow yourself to take in this support. Open your heart to this heavenly help. Today, no shadow can dim the sparkle they've come to bring back to you. Breathe in this truth and feel the calm wash over you, because the universe's most powerful guard is right there with you. But that's not all. There's something even deeper going on in your life right now. This beefed-up protection the Archangels are setting up around you isn't just a random thing. There's a very specific reason why the heavens are working so hard for you at this exact time in your life. You're going through a gateway of big changes. Even if you don't quite see it clearly, old ways are being pulled apart so new things can emerge, and during such big shifts, your energy becomes more sensitive and at times more open to being hurt. The Archangels are here as guardians of this sacred process. They're fighting battles on levels you can't see, defending your peace of mind against the arrows of envy, gloom, and discouragement that might be aimed your way, whether on purpose or not. Think about recent times when you felt a sudden sadness for no clear reason, or a wave of anxiety that seemed to come from nowhere. Often, that's a reflection of clashing energies trying to get into your space. What the Archangels do is create a light shield so powerful that these energies are transformed and sent back to the universe as love. They're like loyal sentinels, making sure your inner castle, your soul, stays safe and calm. There's something really important you need to know. They can't step in against your free will. That's why your conscious permission is key. They're waiting for a call, an invitation from your heart. By simply thinking, Archangels, please protect me, you open the doors for their full and overwhelming help. Their power joins with your intention, creating an unstoppable force. Have you ever felt a sudden shiver or a sense of presence when you were thinking about a problem? That's a clear sign they're close, confirming your prayer has been heard. They want you to know you don't have to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. Hand over your worries to them. Picture yourself putting each of your fears, each of your uncertainties, into a box of light and handing it over to Archangel Michael, the great warrior of faith. Feel the immediate relief as you do this. The lightness of knowing the problem is now being looked after by a force that knows exactly what to do. Now, before we keep going with this message, type 333 in the comments to call for the tripled protection of the Holy Trinity and the Archangels in your life. This number is an activation code, a signal to the heavens that you're ready to fully receive this support. And if this message is warming your heart and bringing the peace you've been searching for, consider leaving a little bit of kindness and support through the thanks button. Your contribution, no matter how small, is a seed of light that helps us keep this channel going, spreading hope to other souls who also need this comfort. Back to the message. They're also working on your healing. Archangel Raphael, the healer from above, is pouring his emerald green light over your physical, emotional, and mental body, bringing back balance and vitality. Allow this healing light to soak into every cell, easing tensions and dissolving old hurts that might be stored up. Their protection is complete. It looks after your mind, body, and spirit. This message has reached you at just the right time, but you need to act in tune with this help, choosing thoughts of peace and trust. With every step you take, know that they're preparing the ground ahead of you, making sure the path is firm and safe. What they're getting ready for you is bigger than you can imagine. The Archangels don't just protect and heal, they're also constantly in touch with you, leaving clear signs in your everyday life so you never forget they're around. Often, with life's hustle and bustle, you might miss these winks from above, but from today, your spiritual eyes will be more open. They want you to learn to recognize their way of speaking, a language of love and synchronicity. One of the most common signs is finding feathers in unexpected spots. A white, gray, or even colored feather that turns up on your path inside your home or in your car is a direct message saying, "We're with you, we're looking after you, keep going with faith." It's a physical reminder of the lightness and freedom they wish for your life. Ever notice those repeating number sequences? Seeing 111, 222, 444, or other numbers on car plates, clocks, or receipts isn't just a coincidence, mate. They're like little light codes, quick messages from your guides. Each sequence has its own meaning, but they all point to one core idea. You're in sync with the universe, and your protectors are giving you the thumbs up, letting you know you're on the right track. They also chat to you through music. You know when that song comes on the radio and the lyrics are exactly what you needed to hear. Or that chorus that answers a question you've been quietly pondering. That's the celestial crew stepping in, using music's good vibes to connect with your spirit and give you some clarity. Before we crack on with the message, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, now's a good time to hit that button. It helps us keep making meaningful stuff for you and ensures you don't miss out on any future pointers from your angels. Right, back to it. Another strong sign is that sudden, out-of-the-blue feeling of peace that washes over you when things are a bit chaotic. You might be in the thick of a stressful situation, and then, boom, a deep calm just wraps around you. That's Archangel Gabriel wrapping you in their white light, quieting those fearful thoughts and bringing you back to your peaceful core. Also, pay attention to your dreams. When you're asleep, your spirit's more open to getting guidance. Archangels might pop into your dreams, offering solutions, comfort, or just letting you know they've got things sorted. Often you might not recall the dream in detail, but you'll wake up with a different feeling, a fresh outlook, or a certainty in your heart. They're asking you to trust your gut feeling because that's their direct line to you. That hunch, that gentle inner voice giving you advice, that deep-seated knowing, That's the Archangel speaking through you. Learn to listen to it and respect it. They'll never steer you wrong. Your angels are sending you a special sign. Your lucky number for today is 7. Drop a comment saying, "I'm soaking up the angel's energy. My lucky number is 7 and I'm blessed." Sending love and protection to the person I care about, and love heaps. If this message resonated with you, chuck us a thanks a bunch and help spread this message of light to others who need it. Spotting these signs strengthens your belief and deepens your connection with the celestial realm, shifting how you see things and making you feel, every single moment, the unconditional love all around you. The Archangel's protection is like a powerful lighthouse shining on your life. But for that light to really get into the deepest parts of your spirit, you need to do a bit of an internal cleanup too. They're right there with you, ready to help you let go of old emotional baggage that's weighing on your heart and stopping new good things from coming your way. Their presence today is a loving nudge towards forgiveness. There might be hurts and grudges you're carrying, perhaps not even realizing how much of a load they are. They're like anchors, keeping you stuck in a past that's long gone, stopping your boat from sailing into calmer, more prosperous waters. The Archangels, especially Zadkiel, the angel of change and forgiveness, are wrapping those painful memories in their violet flame. This sacred flame doesn't erase what happened, but it melts away the negative emotional weight tied to those events. It turns sadness into understanding, anger into peace, and judgment into compassion. You don't have to do this on your own. Your intention is all it takes. Close your eyes for a moment and picture a violet light pulsing in your heart. Ask Archangel Zadkiel to help you release all the chains holding you to people or situations that hurt you. Forgiveness, dear one, isn't a gift you give to someone else. It's a gift of freedom you give to yourself. Forgiving doesn't mean agreeing with what happened, but choosing not to let it keep hurting you now. It's an act of strength, self-love, and reclaiming your inner peace. And there's something really important they want me to tell you. This cleanup includes forgiving yourself. How many times have you blamed yourself for past mistakes? How often have you been your harshest critic, replaying slip-ups and beating yourself up for not doing things differently? The Archangels see you with eyes of unconditional love. For them, there are no mistakes, just lessons learned. They're asking you to look in the mirror with that same compassionate gaze. Embrace the woman you were with the tools and understanding she had at that time. She did her best. Forgive her. Let her go. Embrace her. Only by making peace with yourself can you fully open up to the healing the heavens want to offer you. Their protection gets heaps stronger when your heart is light and clear. A heart full of hurts is like a house with the windows shut. The sunlight tries to get in, but it hits barriers. Open the windows of your spirit through forgiveness. Let the Archangel's light come in and fill every corner of your being. CTA. In the comments, jot down a list of people, including yourself, you'd like to forgive. Picture each one, send them love and say, "I forgive you and set you free. May peace be with you." Feel the lightness and freedom that forgiveness brings. Do this every day to boost your inner peace and let go of anxiety. By doing so, you not only heal yourself, but also lift your vibe, becoming a beacon of light for everyone around you. That's the real protection. A peaceful heart, unshaken by outside storms. With a lighter heart and a more open spirit, you're now ready to grasp an even more powerful aspect of the Archangel's presence in your life. They're not just here to passively guard you like bouncers at a gate. They're here to empower you, to awaken the massive strength within you, and to teach you how to be a conscious co-creator of your own reality. The Archangels are your spiritual mentors, ready to guide you in every part of your existence. You've got the power to call on them for specific situations, directing that amazing energy right where you need it most. If you need a bit of courage to face a challenge, have a tricky conversation, or kick off a new project, call on Archangel Michael. Picture his blue sword of light slicing through all the ties of fear and insecurity holding you back. Feel the strength of a celestial warrior filling your being, giving you the certainty that you can conquer any hurdle. He doesn't fight your battles for you, he fights alongside you, reminding you of your own unbeatable power. If you're after mental clarity, wisdom for a big decision, or inspiration to sort out a complex problem, call on Archangel Jophiel. His golden light brightens your mind, clears up confusion, and brings brilliant ideas. Ask him to help you see things from a higher perspective, to find beauty and order even in what seems like a mess. He helps you get your thoughts in order and connect with the inner wisdom you already possess. When your heart yearns for more love, whether it's self-love, harmony in relationships, or healing a broken heart, call on Archangel Chamuel. His pink light wraps everything in the vibe of unconditional love. Ask him to help you heal emotional hurts, clear up misunderstandings, and strengthen the bonds with those you care about. He also teaches you the most crucial lesson: to love and honor yourself first, because you can't pour from an empty cup. And for any physical, emotional, or spiritual health matters, Archangel Raphael is your go-to. His emerald green light is a soothing balm for healing. Call on him before you go to sleep, asking him to work on your subtle energies overnight, or picture his light going to any part of your body that needs a bit of attention. He's your heavenly healer, always ready to get you back on track with your health and energy. Understand, dear soul, that you've got a celestial support crew at your beck and call. They're not distant beings, but active partners on your path. By learning to work with them, you stop being a victim of circumstances and become the conductor of your own life, orchestrating a symphony of peace, purpose, and fulfillment, always under the loving protection and guidance of the higher realms of light. This is your birthright, what's rightfully yours. Claim this power. As you strengthen this partnership with the Archangels, you'll start building a future far different from what your mind, sometimes limited by fear, could ever imagine. Their constant presence in your life is a promise that you'll never again have to face tomorrow with uncertainty or worry. They want you to look ahead with hope and a deep sense of security, knowing that every step you take is planned and supported. Think about your dreams, those desires you might have kept tucked away, thinking they were too big or that the time for them had passed. The Archangels are here to tell you that the timing is perfect and it's never too late to flourish. They're working behind the scenes, aligning people, resources, and opportunities so these dreams can come to fruition in the most beautiful and surprising ways. What they ask from you is faith, not blind faith, but an active trust that as you do your bit, they'll take care of the rest. This trust is like a magnet that draws miracles into your life. They're opening up your career paths, bringing new sources of prosperity and abundance. Archangel Uriel, with his ruby gold light, is the heavenly provider. Ask him to shed light on your finances, bring stability, and show you how to use your resources wisely, not just for your own good, but for the good of everyone. Abundance is your natural state, and they're here to remove any belief in scarcity that might be holding you back. And what about your family, those you love and worry about so much? Hand each of them over to the Archangel's care. Picture your children, grandchildren, friends, and loved ones wrapped in a protective cloak of light. Know that the guardian archangels of each person are being activated and strengthened by your prayer. You can't control their lives, but you can be a powerful channel of blessings and protection. Your faith and prayers create a shield of light around them wherever they are. Share this video with 2 loved ones who need this message of hope and faith. Let's build a chain of love and mutual support together. Leave a comment with a prayer for your guardian angel. The future the Archangels help you build is one of peace. A peace that doesn't depend on outside circumstances, but comes from an unshakable inner certainty. The certainty that you are loved. The certainty that you are guided. The certainty that absolutely everything is working for your highest good, even if your eyes can't see the full picture yet. They're weaving a magnificent tapestry with the threads of your life, and the end result will be a breathtaking work of art. Trust the process. Trust the heavenly weavers. Your future is safe in the hands of God and His messengers. Live in the present with joy, because tomorrow is already being blessed and prepared with a love that goes beyond all human understanding. This message concludes, but it marks the start of a new awareness in your life. The presence of the Archangels, which has felt so strong today, isn't just a fleeting event. It's an eternal truth now, awake in your heart. From this day on, walk tall, with your head held high, not out of arrogance, but from the certainty of who walks beside you. You are a beloved child of the Creator, escorted by the elite guard from the heavens. No difficulty is too great, no darkness dense enough to dim the light that accompanies you. The Archangels leave you today with a final blessing, a seal of protection and love that will be etched into your soul. They ask you to place your hand over your heart. Breathe deeply and feel its beat. In that rhythm resides the spark of the sacred, your direct connection to the source of all that exists. It's through this spark that your connection will always be open. They ask you to make sure you chat with them, not just in times of trouble, but also in moments of joy. Give thanks, share your victories, tell them about your day. Turn your relationship with them into a sacred friendship, an ongoing partnership. The more you include them in your life, the more they can act on your behalf. They're always listening, always attentive, always ready to answer your call. Their protection is a gift, but your conscious connection with them is what keeps it vibrant and alive. May Michael's sword defend you from all harm. May Raphael's healing restore your body and soul. May Chamuel's love fill your relationships with harmony. May Jophiel's wisdom light up your mind. May Gabriel's peace calm your spirit. May Uriel's provision bring abundance to your days. And may Zadkiel's transformation set your heart free for good. You are a beacon of light, dear soul. Never doubt it. Your strength has inspired the heavens to act on your behalf. Now go on and shine. If this message resonated with you and your circumstances, write in the comments, "With the Archangel's protection, I move forward with faith and courage." Share your experiences in the comments. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more inspiring content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.